Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be the in-depth guide of the Swordsoul Tenyi deck. This one is going to be about the first turn kill using this deck. Extremely good deck, honestly. But without further ado, let's get started. Just before we get started, just want to mention that if you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to it. It will definitely help me out. So let's get started. So right now I'm going second. I love going second with this deck. So the opponent's gonna go first. It's gonna give me a grasp of what he's trying to do or what deck he might play. From the look of it, it looked like a Despia Dark Lord deck. That's what it felt like. Or it could be a Despia deck as well, because I played Despia Dark Lord previously and I love that deck as well. So right now that's what it looked like. So right now I have nothing to block or anything like that at all. My hand is also pretty good. I have the Swordsoul of Tenyi, Virtuous, and then Strategist, as well as Vessel and Emergence as well. So at this point I'm trying to see what he's gonna do. Unfortunately, for him, he does not pull any combo or anything like that at all. So to me, I was like, this is the opportunity to go ahead and go aggressive to it. So my first plan was actually to use Virtuous, this card right here, in order to bring out any hand trap. That's what I was thinking in the beginning. I pull out Virtuous, maybe use the effect, and they'll probably use Ash Blossom or something like that. But you'll see that the opponent will use Maxi when I get to summon it. So there it is. Opponent does use Maxi, and this is what I wanted to talk about. So normally I avoid playing any combos when Maxi is being used, but for the first time, I guess I wanted to take the risk and I wanted to go aggressive, and I wanted to try a first turn kill and see if that was possible. And honestly, at the end, it was worth the risk. So I see he uses Maxi. I use Emergence. I use Emergence right now, only to see if there's any hand trap. He already used Maxi, but will he have Ash Blossom as well? Because I did not want to get blocked trying to do my combos, and thankfully this did work on my favor because he did have Ash Blossom. So I'm gonna use Long In right after that. Apologies if I'm not getting the name right again. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. My next plan is to use Long In right after and to get Baron onto the field. Why do I want to get Baron into the field? The reason why I want to get Baron for this is because I know he has Maxine and he already used it. So he's going to be able to pull a lot of cards when I do my combos. And I did not want him to be able to pull Nibiru because I don't even know if he had Nibiru or not. So while I do any special summons, I don't want to get Nibiru. So my plan right off the bat was to get Baron onto the floor so I can negate Nibiru. So that's what I'm going to do. He doesn't use Nibiru, but yeah, so that's that. We're going to use Long In right after, get Baron, obviously use his effect to get the token onto the field, and then we're going to get Baron right afterwards. So once that gets completed, once Baron gets onto the field now, we're going to go into the next part of our combo. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I want to get the, I believe I want to get Vessel activated to drop Vishuddha into the graveyard. I think that's what it was. So I was going to activate this right here, Vessel, and then activate Vishuddha into the graveyard. And the reason why I want to do that as well is to use Vishuddha's effect to return a card to the hand and use Baron's effect to destroy the Theater of the Branded, which would technically leave his field empty. And if he did pull Nibiru, I would have Baron's effect to negate. So that way, his field will still be empty and he wouldn't be able to do anything. So you'll see right now, we also do a 1200 life damage. Yeah. We're going to use his her effect as well to get Moe. I forgot to mention that we do get Moe onto the field as well, because we're going to go on to our next combo at the same time. Right? So, alright, we're going to use Moe's effect. We're going to drop Tenyi. Oh no, we don't discard Tenyi, my bad. Ignore that, we just revealed that. Yep, we're going to get that card, just like mentioned. Give it back to the hand. We're going to synchro. Right now, we're going to synchro summon. So, the card that I want to synchro summon is I want to get another effect monster. Yes, we could have gotten, the Grandmaster card out, but that's not the card that I was going for this time. This is me going second. I don't want it to get another effect. I want to just do a one-turn kill kind of a deal. So what I'm going to do is, the card that I go for is going to be Draco. So, you know, that's the card I'm going to go for, is Draco, because of his quick effect of banishing any opponent on the field, I believe, when an effect is being used. I don't even know if it's on the field. I know it says vanishing an opponent when it's a quick effect. When they use their effect to negate or something, we can vanish the opponent's monster. So go ahead. This is the combo you're gonna see. Boom. All right. So there it is. When your opponent activates a monster effect, doesn't say on the field or not, but you can vanish it, right? It's a quick effect. So that's what I like. Now, if you recall, up until this point, I have not normal summoned once yet. So I have Tenyi onto the field, and I want to use Tenyi's effect, Vanish Emergence, which then would get me the token into the field and increase the level of the token increase the level of the token or Tenyi. So my goal was to get them onto the field in order to get Chao Feng because of the card's effect. Now that I think about it, you know, we probably could have done it a bit differently. Get Grandmaster onto the field with his effect, and then obviously pull another another Swordsoul card into our hand as well. But I want to do it a little bit different than my previous videos combo, and I want to do a one-turn kill. So it worked out either way for me. And at this point, the opener realized what I'm about to do, I believe, and he's going to go ahead and surrender. Because right now his field is completely empty. I took on the Max G challenge, and at the same time, this is the card that, you know, look at how much he has in his hand. Not as much as I did previously with the Ignister deck that I played against. But yes, he does have a lot of cards, but there's nothing he can do at this moment. Yep, we're going to go ahead, increase the level. Then we're going to special summon Chao Feng onto the field. There's Chao Feng. And I think at this moment, he already surrenders. So that's it for this video, guys. I did modify my deck a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at my deck. At this moment, it used to be 40. I think at this moment, it's at 42. But I definitely love this deck, honestly. It does such a good turnaround. I played against Ignister deck, as you saw. We just played against the Despia deck. I also played against, I think it was a Zodiac deck as well. I may make a video on that one, on that part as well. But this deck is amazingly good, especially if you're going second. Going second is like the best. If you can pull a combo like this, you can do a one-turn kill. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at my deck list as well real quick. So this way you guys can, you know, if you want to copy it, you can definitely copy it, and hope that it works the best for you guys, like it is for me as well. All right, let's go ahead. Okay, so this is my deck right now, and I did add a few cards. I don't think I might have taken. No, I think I mostly added cards here. So I took one of the impermanents out. I used to have 3. I took one of them out. But yeah, we have 2 Effect Veiler, we have a Despot, we have Tenyi Spirit, we have 3 Tenyi Spirit, 3 Maxi, 3 Ash Blossom, 1 Tenyi Spirit. I can't pronounce the name, but you guys can see what card this is. We got Moye, 3 of those. I used to have 1 of Tenyi, but then I added 2. I used to have 3 of the Virtuous. 2 of the Virtuous, and then I added 1 more to make it 3. We have 3 Strategists. Long A, and then we got 3 Vishuddhas, we got 3 Ashunas, 1 Nibiru. I love this card, Protos, if I can ever pull it out. Yes, I definitely like the card because of its effect and stuff. And then we got 2 Vessels. We got 3 Swordsoul Emergence, 2 Sacred Summit, 2 Impermanents, and then we'll go to the extra deck in a bit. We got 1 Swordsoul Blackout. Then on the extra deck side of it, we have Evil of the Yangzin. We have Crimson Blader. I do like his effect, so that's why I haven't taken it out. Especially if I can destroy an opponent's monster. They can't special summon level 5 or higher monsters during the next turn. We have 2 of the Yangzin. We have 1 Draco, 1 Emancipator, Risen Dragite. Yep. And then we got Swordsoul Grandmaster, 2 of those. 1 Chao Feng, 1 Baron the Floor. We got the Supreme, one of those. And then we got one Monk of the Tenyi. I used to have two, but I changed to one. And then we have Christian Helkif. I can't even pronounce that. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say one Kristen. And we got one Shaman of the Tenyi and Mecha Phantom Beast Aurora. Or no, Aurora Dawn. That's what we have. I think with the Tri Brigade deck is the one where I used this and the opponent surrendered. So I'm gonna make a video on that part as well. But yeah, this deck is amazingly good. If you guys have been playing it and you want to take a look into some of the combo guides, I will be posting more combo guides on Swordsoul decks because I am enjoying playing this deck. It is extremely good how the turnaround rate is, and you can definitely come back from a short spot as well. But this deck is amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button below. I will be posting more and more combo guides, and at the same time, if you liked it, please hit the like button below as well. Leave a comment and let me know any deck you guys want to see a combo guide on. But that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully I can see you guys on the next one as well.